Okay, guys, so everyone is waiting for the trailer 3, right? And I see these all over my feed. Now I get the hype and I'm right there with you. But here's my honest take. I wouldn't log my day around it. I'll show you exactly why I think Rockstar holds fire a little longer, what the clues really say, and what we'll likely see first. So Rockstar pushed the date to May 26, 2026, right? Now that single move flips the marketing calendar. With a finish line that far out, they don't need to spend their biggest asset right now. A trailer soaks up attention, sure, but if it lands months too early, the energy fades and the audience gets hungry again. So, smart play is simple. Save the heavy punch closer to the sprint. That way, awareness peaks when pre-orders, bundles, and platform promos turn views into action. So, if you're asking why there's no drop this week, the clock alone is a solid answer. Now, next we have the cadence. So, think about the last hit. Trailer 2 rolled out May 6, 2025 and basically swallowed the entire internet. Now, Rockstar treats each trailer like it's one night stadium show, not a weekly gig. They let the meme run, the frames get picked apart, the theories multiply. Then they disappear. Now that silence keeps the next bit nuclear. Dropping another trailer too soon cannibalizes hype and cheapens the brand rhythm they've used for years. So if you're staring at your notification and nothing pops, that gap isn't a mistake. That's the playbook. Shock, vanish, then shock again. And yes, I know everyone's pointing at the earnings call. Now, people say Take-Two's earning call is going to be a showcase, but investor calls are built for guidance, margins, and cautious language. Rockstar Megaphone is for players, not analysts. Could both line up sometimes? Sure, but do they usually? Not really. So even this week's buzz come from that timing crush plus fan hope, not a firm signal. So when I hear it has to drop during the call, I treat that as wishful thinking, right? The smarter read is they will pick a clean window, not a finance slot, and own a full news cycle. So where did the "it's coming now" noise even start? And the next part is rumors versus receipts. Now lately, there's been chatter about subtle web updates and fresh headlines pushing the idea that trailer 3 sits right around the corner. I've seen the posts, I've seen the articles. Yes, the website has changed and it's fun to track, great for engagement, but not the same as for confirmation. If Rockstar wanted to crowd on standby, they would post a clear teaser or at least a cheeky image. What we have right now is mostly excitement plus a few website ripples. I'm not dismissing it, just label it what it is, like speculation. And there's a bigger factor nobody should ignore. And the next one is security stance after the leak, right? So after the massive 2022 leak, Rockstar tightened the ship. Reports this week even claim staff cuts tied to policy breaches and leaks. There's also a long paper trail about stricter office rules framed around security. What does that mean for a trailer? Fewer hands, shorter review windows, heavier watermarking, slower transfers, and less room for last-second changes. That doesn't look flashy from the outside, but it keeps surprises intact. Safety beats speed. If anything in the trailer pipeline isn't perfect or fully cleared, they'll sit on it. That's control, not panic. And even if the footage is ready, there's a second choke point. So, a Rockstar trailer isn't just cool shots and a song. It's music rights, ratings language, localization for a pile of regions, platform alignment across PlayStation, Xbox, and so on, plus coordinated comms with press. One loose thread and the whole sweater snags. If the track isn't cleared, if a ratings note isn't final, if a storefront needs new art, the drop stalls. With a 2026 date on the board, there's zero need to rush through the red tape. They can fix the snag, hold the file, and hit publish when every domino stands straight. Now, timing matters too. What else is happening that day? So Rockstar loves a window where the feed becomes a single topic river, right? If the week is jammed with award shows, hardware events, or other mega launches, they wait. They don't compete for attention, they pick a lane with no traffic and floor it. This is why you sometimes see a random weekday explode out of nowhere. Trailer 3 will be the only thing your timeline shows for 48 hours. If the calendar is crowded, they will slide. Now that move costs nothing and earns everything. So when will we actually see motion again? So here's my call. Smaller moves first. A couple of crisp 4K screenshots, an updated key art block on the side, maybe a short post that teases a theme or a character moment. Those small bits keep the conversation warm and let the team test pipelines without spending the biggest card. After that, a bigger punch lands closer to late 25 or early 26, syncing with pre-orders, bundles, and platform pushes. This sequence lines up with the new date and keeps momentum tight through spring. That feels clean and on brand. Now, I want Trailer 3 as much as anyone. I'm not downplaying the hype, right? I'm just reading the room. So right now, the smarter expectation is this. Watch for screenshots or a quiet tweak before a full trailer. If a trailer lands sooner, that's amazing. If not, the reasons make sense. Longer runway, brand rhythm, security, logistics, and news cycle control all point in the same direction. Now, I found a very interesting post on Facebook about when this trailer might actually drop. As you can see, we have the new logo. There are 7 leaves in the 5 number. So obviously 5 means 5. If 5 comes out of 7, 2 remains. The other has 9 petals. If 1 comes out of 9, 8 remains. When these are side by side, it becomes 28. So it's an interesting one. That's why I posted it here. So 28, but November, December, January, we don't actually know. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. This is Miko. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. Hit that like button and I will catch you up in my next video. Until then, stay safe.